Okay, so we seem to have developed a little issue we've got, even when we're on low beam, we're on high beam, so something's not quite right. Let's start by having a look in the switch gear, see if there's anything stuck or jammed. I can't film it because I haven't got enough hands. My suspicions arise on the flasher unit because I'm measuring between here and here on the flasher resistance, and I'm getting 1 ohm. So that to me says that's shorted out, and that's the problem. That's why we're on high beam. I tell you what, we'll give it a spray with stuff. I wonder if it's just something inside. I can't actually see the contact, so I'm quite sure how to get at it. Okay, so I managed to actually get the switch open. The whole thing is a modular construction, so they're all self-contained. And what was made me suspicious is there was some insulation tape around there. That didn't look standard, so it looks like someone had been messing with it. So I've got that apart, and you can see it is a bit grotty in there. Look at that. It's displaying a bit of wear as well. Someone's obviously been in here, I think. So this has been a problem before. So let's just clean this up and see if I can get it working again. Okay, so after wrestling with the world's smallest contacts, I don't know whether that's in focus. It doesn't look like it's in focus. This camera is awful. I think we've cracked it. Yeah, there you go. You see that now? So yeah, so that's what the problem was. It's just really grotty in there. Looks like someone's been in there and put a bit of grease in it, and it's just got all loads of muck stuck to it. Don't put grease inside switch gear. It's not a good idea. Test. Lights off, lights on. Doesn't look like we've got a low beam actually. Oh, we do have a low. Oh, no, that's the side light. I think the low beam's not working now. Okay, right, flasher. Oh, it is sticky, look at that. There we go, it's stuck on again. Yeah, it's off again. It's off. Maybe it just needs a bit of use. Alright, okay. And high and low. High, low. High, low. Right, it's on again. That is not right, is it? Okay, I think it might just need a bit of use actually. Yeah, seems to be working a bit better now. Yeah. The flasher seems alright now. I think it just needs a bit of wearing in. It's not 100% that. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, it's not right this. I can see that the headlight's actually not coming on low beam as well. High beam now seems alright. But low beam is a bit iffy. It's not steadily coming on. Yeah, it seems alright. I don't know. I might have to have another look at that. Spec actually is it's a bit worn. I was showing what I suspect actually is that it's a bit worn. So I think we might have a look, see if we can find some replacement switch gear, or at least some broken one or something that we can use. Well, practically fitted the carbs. Wasn't too bad. I haven't filmed it. Nobody wants to see me grunting and swearing at carbs. I hate doing these ones where the airbox on the back of the engine. Why can't they just leave like another ½ inch of space? I'm sure it wouldn't make that much difference to the airbox, but anyway, they're on, so it's all in. I'll describe how I did it, to be honest. Right, so first of all, I removed the bridge here, took this bridge off, pulled the airbox back as far as I possibly could, got the hot air gun, warmed the 2 inlet manifolds up, and then pushed the carbs in and basically got them in the front first, and then brought them down, and then worked the airbox rubbers onto them. We did lose one of the springs, clicked off, so that will provide hours of entertainment later trying to get that back on. The other one went on fine, so we're all good. So the carb's on, and the rubbers seem okay. They don't seem too badly shrunk or anything. In fact, I think the inlet rubbers are new, so they've been replaced, but the airbox rubbers are a bit worn. I guess they're the more expensive ones. Anyway, it's on. Before we round this video off, just one thing that's actually have just been annoying me right from the start of the bike, and it's probably made me happier than any sort of fixing the starter motor or anything. It's like this bolt here in the rocker cover. Someone's obviously lost the correct bolt and just shoved an old 10mm in there, and it obviously was going to leak and just looked awful. I couldn't stand it. Anyway, turns out they're exactly the same as the FZ750 ones. So I had loads of spare FZ ones, put that in. And pretty much identical. I'm really happy with that. It just makes the bike for me. But so much effort into the motor, it just annoyed me having the old bolt just rammed in there. I don't know what this camera's doing. It can't focus, can it? It's rubbish. Right, there you go. Well, that's the end of the video. I think we'll close it down there. It's a convenient place to stop. See you on the next one.